Hello and welcome to the 10th video lecture of Sales and Retail Management, semester number 6, model number 1. In today's video lecture, we are going to study about retail goods classification, that is how retail goods are classified, and a retail marketing mix. So let us begin. Retail good classification. Any goods that are sold in retail outlets can be classified into two groups, that is, first one, that is food products, and the second one, that is non-food products. So food products and non-food products, this classification is quite easy to understand. Food products contains any edible items, like for example grocery, fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, eggs, etc. On the other hand, we have non-food products, that is these food products are those which are non-edible. For example, it can be furniture, it can be computer, electronics, etc., books, for example, etc. These that is non-edible products, that is non-food products, are further classified into hard goods and soft goods. Now what are these hard goods and soft goods? Hard goods, as the name suggests, hard, these products are little hard when you touch them, that is they are physically very hard. For example, furniture, electronic appliance, books, etc. Whenever you touch the surface is quite hard, the texture is hard. Where on the other hand, we have soft products, which are examples of such are clothing, shoes, etc. So these come under soft goods. So retail classification is quite easy. They are classified into food products and non-food products, edible items, non-edible items. Non-edible items or non-food products are further classified into two groups based upon how they are to touch them, hard products and soft products. Why this type of classification is because transportation is and storage is one of the major things in retail. So that is why we check whether they can be folded and kept together, or whether they are soft enough to be transported without any breakage. So let us move towards retail marketing mix now. Just like product marketing mix, we have a retail marketing mix. We have seven seen 4 P's in marketing management and principles of management, principles of marketing. Also, we have seen the 7 P's of marketing and services management. A retail outlet is a combination of both products as well as services. That is, it is generally a service oriented thing, but you try to sell products there in a retail outlet. So that is why, because there is an element of service in this, and service normally distinguishes one retail outlet from the other retail outlet. How? See, for example, if there are two retail outlets in an area, A and B, both are selling same items, say suppose biscuits or detergents of your favorite brands. So the brand's quality, MRP, everything will be the same. What differentiates both these retail outlets is the quality of service and the relationship that they people have with you. So these are the two distinguishing features of retail outlets here in this case. So that is why services are given very important place in retail marketing. That is why we have 7 P's in retail marketing mix. First one is product. It refers to the merchandise assortments. Now what is this merchandise assortments? Merchandise assortments refers to, merchandise means products, any product that has been kept in a retail outlet for sale purpose. That is, for example, if you go to a retail outlet and the owner or the employees there have switched on the fan there on the ceiling, you cannot purchase the fan because they are using it for their own purpose, it is not for sale. So it does not constitute of merchandise. Merchandise are all those products which the retailer has purchased, so that he can trade it, that is he can sell it off, resell it. Assortment means the wide variety of merchandise that the owner or of the retail outlet has kept in his shop, so that customers can come and select among them. So it refers to mainly the variety of products. Then next one is price. Now what is this price? Price refers to the actual MRP at which the products are sold in the retail outlet. The retail outlet might be employing low service, that is, the retail outlet might be giving low services, and hence the cost incurred by the retail outlet is very low. As a result of which, it increases the price at which their products are sold. On the other hand, if the cost of the products are high, that is, if the it happens when the retail outlet is employing more services, that is, it is giving more services to the customers. So at that time, when the retail outlet is providing higher services or more number of services to the customers, so at that time the MRP of the products will also go up. So price refers to that, and these are the main important things that constitutes the price of the product, that is the services involved in it. The third one we are talking about is the place, that is the store location in this case. So place refers to the store location, so it is actually where it is located. That, along with that, the layout and design also of the store comes into consideration. Then comes the communication part, that is promotion. It talks about how does the retail outlet communicate with its customers. If there are offers, if there are discounts, how will they communicate with its customers? Whether they use advertisements, whether they use personal selling, whether they use direct marketing, whether they use any other method of marketing to communicate with the customer, is the prime goal of promotions. Next one is people. People refers to all the people that are involved directly or indirectly to provide services and the products to the ultimate customer in the retail outlet. This involves front end employees like the salesperson, the counter salesperson, or even the back end employees like the computer operators, billing clerks, the software handler in the retail outlet, even people like the housekeeping staff, the security, all add up to in providing services, proper services to the customers in the retail outlet. Then comes the process. Process refers to the process, that is, various processes which are there in the retail outlet. For example, the purchase buying systems, the buying system, how do they purchase, the process involved in that. Then how do they select the vendors, how do they arrange the items in the store, whether stock verification happens. So if it happens, what is the process of stock verification? Promotion happens in the store, what is the process of promotion? Appraisal. So all these things, these are various processes that are there, and these are generally there in every retail outlet, or yeah, especially seen in organized retailing, where what happens is they have a system which is followed. So you do not need the manager to come and see a check every thing which is there, which is happening daily. He just needs to see whether the system is running properly or no. Lastly, we have physical evidence. Physical evidence refers to the physical appearance of the store, the various things that make the customers feel that they are doing uh, the right decision. They have taken the right decision to purchase items from the same retail outlet. Now, for instance, physical evidence in a retail outlet might be the brands which are visible. That is, brands give you a promise that they are of good quality. Similarly, after keeping well-known brands, you may also have certain things like keeping the retail outlet very neat and tidy, clean, pleasant environment inside. So all these are part of physical evidence. Also, yeah, the uniform of the employees and all these things. So these form the 7 P's of marketing. Next, apart from these 7 P's, as it is retailing, there are certain other unique things which we have to take into consideration. For instance, after these 7 P's which are there, we have store ambience. Store ambience refers to the environment inside the store, the physical environment in the store. When you go in the retail outlet or the retail store, you should have a very nice feeling. For example, the temperature inside should be very good. You should feel nice when you go, you should feel fresh, you should feel energetic as a customer. The fragrance should be nice. The temperature should be nice, soft music can be run in there. So all these are part of the ambience that make up the retail store environment. Then we have customer service, that is the type of service or the different kinds of service that are given to the customers. For example, home delivery, it might be various payment options, etc. Then comes personal selling. Personal selling refers to the art of selling the items to or art of selling things to customers when you meet them face to face. That is, it differs from direct marketing, or it differs from telephone marketing, where in this case the customer is met by the salesperson face to face in this case, and during that process the employee or the retail outlet salesman tries to sell products to him. Then comes store image. Store image refers to the perception of the retail outlet store in the mind of the customer. It refers to the this opinion, the whether it is favorable or unfavorable, uh, whether it is favorable or unfavorable of the retail outlet in the minds of the customer. Sometimes generally we as runners of managers of retail outlet or owners of retail outlets running this business would like to have a favorable image in the mind of the customer. Then comes the store design. This is related to the process aspect, because it talks about if the design of the store is proper, then it allows smooth flow of processes. That is, whatever process you have set, that will be very smooth, the process will flow very smooth without any obstructions or bottlenecks. And lastly, sales incentives. This is part of the motivation to the employees. Retail outlet employees need certain motivation, and this can happen through sales incentives. You can run certain competition among the sales people, so that there is a healthy competition that exists in your retail outlet. There are various different ways of sales incentives, which you will be learning in module number 5. With this, we end today's lecture. If you have any difficulties, any doubts, you can always contact us.